Greetings. I've been very eager to participate in this course because I'm convinced that investing in early child development, living up to our commitments under the Convention on the Rights of the Child, should be a priority for every society. The reason why is crystal clear. It makes sense on every level. Ensuring the best possible start in life for every member of society is an effective and cost-effective way to advance the productivity, creativity, resilience, and overall development of everyone. It helps to expand the economic opportunities and can be a factor promoting the resolution of conflicts and grievances. Rigorous studies have repeatedly demonstrated that the early years of a child's life lay the foundation for lifelong growth and potential. In the first 3 years of life, the brain experiences unique growth. Its size doubles. The number of neuronal synapses grows exponentially, and 40% of the adult's mental abilities are formed. For governments, these early years are a window of opportunity that cannot be missed. Investing in policies and programs that target early childhood development will open up multiplier effects throughout a child's life and across entire generations. It drives greater economic progress and potentially much more inclusive and sustainable development. Awareness of the importance of this period should be crucial to every leader of every country because their political, social, and economic decisions will impact early child development and could affect the present and future of the whole nation. This is also about justice. Every child has a right to develop to the maximum extent possible. Every child has the right to a standard of living adequate for their physical, mental, spiritual, moral, and social development. Guaranteeing access to early childhood development programs for those in greatest need is a policy tool that has great promise to break down cycles of exclusion. Children who live in poverty, who live with disabilities, who are growing up without parental care in the streets, in institutions, or in situations of conflict or displacement. Children from indigenous peoples or marginalized minority communities or migrant families. These are among the most vulnerable, at-risk people in our societies. Long before I became engaged in the governments of my country, Chile, I worked as a pediatrician in poor neighborhoods of Santiago, committed to helping the poorest children to grow to their full potential. And during my time as president of Chile, we launched Chile Crece Contigo, Chile Grows With You, a social policy initiative aimed at providing full support for all children in the country from the moment they are born. This program aims to accompany children through the trajectory of their development, providing healthcare services, childcare, preschools, and other benefits from the mother's pregnancy to the school cycle. In my second term as president, we extended it to 9 years. This program is intersectoral, nationwide, and it integrates programs that previously worked in an isolated way. We also expanded construction of nurseries and kindergartens. We incorporated the transversal and cross-cutting contributions of many kinds of experts, politicians from many parts of the political spectrum, civil society organizations, and also the opinion of children, so that these changes would have broad legitimacy from the Chilean society. Without political will and without the necessary partnerships and capacities, no lasting structural changes can be achieved. Now, as the United Nations High Commissioner for Human Rights, I feel I have an opportunity to help bring this effort, along with many others, to the global stage. My recommendation to world leaders is to make early childhood a priority, as simple as that. If we can fulfill children's rights now, our societies will be better for everyone, durably. The slogan of my first government was equity from the cradle up, meaning the fulfillment of rights to a life of dignity in which the capabilities of women and men can be fully realized must begin at birth. Only in this way will our countries have a coherent vision of development, of a culture of rights, and truly be able to give our people a better world. It may take many years to build back from the damage being done by the COVID-19 pandemic and associated global recession. Many children today do not have the possibility of a life or dignity or opportunities to develop their full potential because their families lack access to decent work, comprehensive health care, decent housing, access to drinking water, and neighborhoods and an environment that can enable healthy growth. Children whose schools have closed may never be able to return to formal education, leaving them illiterate or unprepared to develop their full potential. We're already seeing a huge increase in children being forced to work to feed their families or forced into child marriage. Children are being exposed to heightened threats of experiencing or witnessing physical and psychological violence. Decades of progress towards realizing children's rights are being undone and reversed. We will build back, and we can build back better. We need to make transformative change. We can act to reverse the damage we as humanity are doing to people and our ecosystem. We can ensure that the children who come into this world find here what they need to grow and develop to their fullest potential. It will take strong political commitment, but it is doable, and I hope you will help. Thank you for standing up for children's human rights.